So, as you were mentioning where you left off. Oh, I left an enemy on the map. Whoopsies. It's just out in the woods somewhere on, whatchamacallit. Oh, well. Yeah. So, Haftering has... maybe not that. There we go. Haftering has left to go down the halls of the of her home, which is, as established in the last episode, just a big giant like hall, just filled to the brim with shelves and shelves of books everywhere. And a single table with a tea that you're at. And ooh,
is it good tea?
26. It's delicious tea. It is.
It's a 26 tea.
It is a peachy keen tea. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Sorry, I did just list the tea that I have with me right now. This is really good.
Awesome.
And
Maybe
on
in
the
tea
table
zone.
spots a soft as a gift from chat.
A soft.
Yeah, a soft.
What is a soft?
A soft is like a gold needle, where it, as described in some games, a soft will cure petrify and stone.
I am curious what it physically is, though. Do you have any clue?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to pull up the big book of things that I got. I could do it. I could do it. Crafting recipes. It's a tier 4 curative. All right, I made the curatives for tier 4, like desserts and stuff, I believe. Soft is a cupcake.
Wow. Wow, what a deliciously medicinal
Cupcake, and you said it cures.
petrify, correct?
Yes. Delightful.
Petrify and other things.
Petrify and stone.
How convenient. Not
Right?
I
Can
think
be.
that cancel because
What the
they get matched up.
is that receiving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it in the chat.
My fucking computer's internet is acting weird all of a sudden, and I want to make sure that my browser is still functional.
Oh, that's weird.
Ruh-roh.
Well, luckily
the
we do
soft
see
is
that.
in the hole.
Yeah.
Is there anything you two want to discuss while Haftering is getting the book? It's gonna take some time.
No, I think at this point I'm just gonna like be sitting there with John, like, how did we get here?
It seems that not one of us are good when we're unsupervised. That's the best I can say.
Like a few years ago, we were like traveling the country and just performing, and now we're
Yes.
in a house bigger on the inside than the outside, hosted by a wonderful guest who is a god, part god, semi-god. I just don't entirely remember, and we're in nowhere. I just...
You know what?
At least the tea is so good.
It really is.
At this point, you see Halfdring coming down the hallway with a giant book in hand. A giant tome.
How giant is giant?
It is really big. She has to use 2 hands to carry it.
That's a big.
The big old book of book.
It's a big old book.
Big old book of both.
She is going to set the tome down on the table. Let's see. Yeah, there, it's good. And she starts flipping through the pages. So you said that you have your friend outside and you have someone else that's lost somewhere?
By what our
Very-
experience has been, there might be lost nowhere or even more
I mean-
nowhere.
Somewhere is definitely a where.
Yeah. I don't know how. Yeah, no, but yes, we have to find.
I don't even know how we got here. I don't know what he did.
Yeah, this is definitely more than anyone should be able to do, but I'm not surprised that mortals have somehow figured out a way to get this working. Is it just going to be you two that will be going to get him?
I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but the
Is
mental
I-
facilities of our
third.
other comrade.
No, and
I'd like to imagine I can look out any window and it's like perfectly lined up just to see Cinna just cuddling the chocobos.
is it? No. Oh, lost connection. That's why the music stopped for me.
Ah,
Ruh-roh.
uh-oh.
Nah, it's all good. We're here.
Well, I'm not entirely sure when she'll be able to make it back if I try to bring her back.
Who? Sorry?
Your friend outside.
Ah, right, out of her state. Waking her up. Or, yeah. I'm not sure if she is in the state to go doing this, then would you be able to keep her? I suppose.
I suppose I could. All right.
It's a huge help. Thank you. Not on top of everything else. This is very much a lot, and very good to have somebody care about her.
Well, of course. I'll see to it that she'll eventually be able to make it back with everybody else. But for now, I need you two to concentrate really hard on your friend that is lost somewhere. I have it open to a page that will be able to find him. And will be able to, and you should be able to get to him and then bring him back home. Think really hard about your friend. What are some characteristics you'd find about him?
He's brash. He doesn't think like that. He doesn't. He likes to act first.
Okay.
For
He's very energetic that way.
yeah.
All right.
Not, but that's not a bad thing. No, you all usually. except for this couple of times, it's serves him well. Lets him actually keeps him from being stopped by anything that should stop him. It's admirable, almost. Almost gesturing broadly at the no sky.
With that, you see there is a swirl to your right that's kind of fizzling into existence. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
my-
Tell me more. What are some things wholly unique to your friend?
Waylon. I think the way he likes to, I think he really likes to, he pretends that he is so tough and so strong, but I think that he mostly does this because he wants to protect that little that he has had always. That's kind of how he's always been.
He's always cared about us as a crew.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
Kind of considers us family, you know.
Yes, for as much as
He's definitely
it's-
trying to fill really big shoes, and his ambitions are, well, I'd say as boundless as the sky, but I don't know where the sky starts nor ends.
Nobody else could do the things that he does. With as little as he's done, he has truly made some of the. I think maybe one. Nobody else could build a ship or as grand as the Reverie, as a device. The device is like his. He's a mind without mind with nothing given, still able to create such grand things.
It is at this point the portal is large enough for a person to go through, and there is a purple lip to it swirling around. All right, your friend should be on the other side.
Gonna get you, man. We're gonna find you, Captain. Find you, kid. I know
Alright,
what it takes.
after you,
think-
let's go get our little bastard back.
Jean hops through, I suppose. Hops through the breach into nowhere.
Into oblivion.
Yep.
And
And our
Abby will bow and then... Fucking now or never, and she'll take a step back and run into it.
All right, perfect. The two of you go through the portal. It is at this point that Halfterang is going to go outside. Hello, little one. Are you, how are you feeling?
She's kind of like, she gonna lean up from the chocobos and rubbing her eyes. Where'd Pretty Lady go?
Oh, they went in to save their friend.
Oh, okay. I want to follow Pretty Lady. And she kind of like gets herself up off the ground, still pretty tired
Oh no.
from the chocobo nap.
All right. You get up off the ground. Can you roll me a vitality check?
Absolutely.
That's such a funny question.
Your hand starts to burn, like
Oh.
kind of like a stinging itch.
Hmm.
Do you voice
Bad
this
ground. She kind of kicks the dirt a little bit.
out? I did tell your friends that I could watch over you if they so desire.
Well, I mean, I'd like to go where the pretty lady went. I don't. I just wanted a little nap with the birdies. And this is her first time stepping into this massive library, right?
It sure is.
She just awestruck as she's looking around at all the books.
As you're looking around at all of the books, your hands hurts. It stings more.
Oh.
Is this the sting that I think it is?
Drop yourself down to 1 HP and 1 MP.
Oh god.
How? What is half-ring?
What do you mean?
That's the question.
Like, are they a
What species are they? Yeah.
Rev.
rev?
Yep.
Oh god, I don't actually know what revs are.
They're kind of lion-y people-ish.
Would it be bad to call her a cat lady?
I mean, you can if you want.
Cat lady. Oh, the hand hurts.
What? Oh my goodness! What's going on?
I don't
A
know.
dark shadow comes from your hand onto the ground.
She's gonna
As
try and push herself away from it.
out comes Molenkamp. Ah. Ah. My child, my beautiful child, you led me right here. Thank you so much.
Who are you?
Halfdering's going to immediately throw a spell at her, to which Molenkamp's going to deflect. Oh. You're cute, but I'm not here for you. The time of the gods is gone, and I am here to claim Evilise as my own. And she snaps her fingers, and Urutan pops out and starts running down the hall.
Hey!
A second Urutan pops out, starts running down the hall.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Find me the
No.
last book, and everything will be worth it. At this point, Halfdering's going to grab Molenkamp in a tractor spell and drag her away. And kind of up close to her. Not gonna let you take a single thing from this library. She's gonna look back at you, Senna. Child, you must go. Take that book and see your friends.
She'll kind of get up off the ground and is she referencing the big book, the massive one, or?
Yep.
Okay. And I guess she's going to grab it and just start bolting.
Alright. Start bolting right into the portal. You look back and it closes behind you.
She is just hugging this book like a stuffed animal she doesn't want to like lose, basically.
Mm.
She's going through the.
It is at this point. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. It's at this point, Waylon. Let me move that over to you. Waylon, as you were talking to X the Court Mage unexiled Wallace Zelnor, or trying to think as he's trying to give magic intuition to also get out of here. A portal appears with swirling purple around it.
Waylon backs up, and he has his he backs up and he draws his blade very cautiously.
Is after a little bit of time, Wallach is going to be getting closer inspecting it, but after a couple of moments, you'll see Jean rushing through.
Okay.
Oh. What?
What? You?
What?
Oh, thank God.
What?
It
Huh?
grabs it grabs you a big hug. Oh, thank goodness.
What? How did you? What are you doing here?
Oh, for first off, do you have anywhere to change out of this stupid thing? As John's in a very cheesy looking 3-piece suit and like with a croupier stick that's still on her belt. I gotta get out of this fucking thing now.
What are you? Did
Sir. Right, the racks of merchandise. Give me a second. All right, I'll be right with you. I'm so glad to see you. It gives you another big hug.
I'm happy to see you too.
Steps up there, but I think there's like some like shelf of like something that's just, or like something to just go behind. So I had her normal clothes, like in a bag also. So, as she ran out of there. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Wait,
What?
kid, you are. It's just like as she's changing, you are so much hassle to find out of everywhere. When you get sent out of everywhere and sent into a magic portal that's told, hey, this will take you right to your friend, where you don't expect to be taken suddenly you get be taken into the middle of the world's the biggest casino I ever seen in the world.
What?
I'm told, hey, you can get you want to move out, you want to move through here, right? That's easy. You just need to get a bunch of chips and you'll get on out. Problem is, they didn't tell me. And she's like pulling on. You can see like the suit's jacket tossed away. It's like they don't tell you. These things are rigged as fuck. I went broke within. I've been broke within hours of being there, and I was like, oh. No money, no chips, because apparently our Gil was no good there. Go figure. It's just stepping back out, into the open. And he's like, "Oh, you can just work it off," and it turns out the wages there sucked ass. I'd never get paid enough to leave. That's why. You know what? The system cheats, and you just cheat right back. It took a long time planning to to plan the heist out, find where they were keeping the money, to keep all the ships, power up the portal out. But I found you. Where the hell are we? Sitting down. She sits down with her feet over the ledge. There.
I mean, he sort of looks around at like the explosions and the above the castle and the fucking void wall on the sides, and he's like, I haven't really figured that out yet.
Here, souvenir. She flicks one. Take it through her pockets to make sure it finds one of the shit. It flicks it over to you. A fat purple one, a fat purple plastic casino chip. One side's got a funny, cute rabbit on it, and the other side has got a nasty, terrifying devil face on it.
What? What? Waylon looks to Wallace like a little confused and like puts his arms out a little bit like, huh? Like, does this make any sense to you?
Wallace is
What do you
gonna
mean?
shrug his shoulders like, oh.
So you bet has been to the
Okay.
last couple, month, two
What do you-
weeks. It's been a while. How have you been?
It's been our baby.
Son of a bitch.
It is at this point that Abigail comes running through. Waylon and Abby, can you both roll agilities for me?
Agilities?
Yes.
Slow down, girl.
anything
Jesus.
anything
No
added on
modifier.
top?
No.
Just agility? Raw agility? Okay.
Raw agility.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hey!
I'm an engineer, so my raw anything sucks ass. My skills are unbelievably high. My raw stats are shit.
Well, lucky for you, Abigail has the reflexes to not barrel you over.
Oh shit! So like, I want to say she'd almost like slide under him, like he's so
like some
like
Subway
power slide
surfers.
underneath, like oh. What did you do to Satir?
Hi.
Abby.
Uh,
Oh, Abby.
Sean, you look like shit. What happened?
Oh my god. You know,
You-
it turns
like,
it
I
tur-
know
you-
Half-Turing was all like, hey, just think of your friends, but you look tired.
Hey, wow.
You know how? Listen, turns out a long time working overtime at the universe's or beyond sleaziest hole takes it out of you.
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
Just gesture,
We were
bruh.
just at
Just
no.
there?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
great. So you did go straight. You just landed straight here? Ugh. Just
And,
my luck that I get a fucking detour.
do...
Is Abby carrying her to herself or anything differently? Anything different, or as far as I can tell?
Given the running start in this one, I don't think this one did anything for me.
Mm-mm.
I
Everyone's
just-
just out and in.
I just booked it right through.
Why are you...
I don't know. The point, look,
Okay.
we've been trying. When we were over in the island of Satir, you know, in our old pirate paradise, everything's gonna be nice and joyful, you know, ship out. But suddenly, a big non-explosion rings out from the castle and eats the entire fucking island. Buddy? No, you got any
What,
clue what happened there?
Did you guys? What question? Just real quick. Did you, when you came here, did you come with a, did one of you two make the portal to get you in here?
I mean,
Can you make the portal to get out?
really?
I mean,
is that portal
the-
still there?
Yes, it is.
I mean, with any luck, we
Oh.
go right back. We go right back to came.
Yeah, we were just at Half
I-
Drank's place, and it was
Yeah.
situated like
I can't imagine
a
any
short
reason
walk
she-
away from the castle, but
I can't imagine she'd close it for any reason. I
And
feel like
at
we could
that
just-
point, Cinna stumbles in, battered and bruised, 1 HP, 1 MP, with the Grimoire of the Rift in her hands.
Just like trips and falls to the ground, like facing the portal, like behind her, just like staring through it.
Oh shit!
son,
Oh,
holy shit!
Hopping down.
Oh, pretty lady's here. Hi.
What? What?
She's still out of it.
QB, do I detect magic here?
Something in the mist.
Not magic that uses mist, no.
So I can't like cast fairy.
Right.
Then secondary question: are these magic pockets that let us access our forever inventory anywhere? Does that still work?
Yeah, inventory still works.
Cool. I know it's not much. I'm pulling out a potion to hand
Just-
to Cinna. Like,
Oh,
here, drink
Okay.
this.
If Kiryu Ichiban can share across the Pacific Ocean, we can share across the void.
she's kind of gonna look. She's still got her one arm wrapped tightly around the book and is gonna like grab it and kind of look at it. And just like, what does it taste like?
If it's one of mine, I usually flavor them with a bit of the Roland berry.
Oh, okay. And she'll pop the cork and down the potion.
I don't think it was one of yours, John.
I mean, I made
So-
tons of them.
Oh.
Well,
I'm glad.
maybe not
50,
then.
right?
Well,
much-
I'm.
50.
Okay.
Well, then, long story short, this book, Half-Terrain got it for us and told us to think of you. And as we did, that portal appeared, and then we came through it.
I apparently was sent on it. Yay.
Yeah, well, don't know what that's about.
What?
Cinna, what happened to you? You look terrible. Like worse than John did.
Yeah.
A big scary lady showed up. And my hand hurt really badly. She had these like red things all around her and stuff.
Oh.
She was really pretty, but like not like you.
Does Cinna have any like markings on her hand?
Roll. There aren't any. Roll me an awareness check to see what you can find. This will be on a scale.
I'm assuming Nomad as well.
Correct.
Bummer.
Barely
No
see.
way.
Good lord.
You just learned what hands are. Congratulations.
I think I wanted to
gently
like.
brush-
She said hand hurt, and then as she describes Mullen Comp, it's like. Describe her again?
She had these big. She kind of like is still holding the book with one hand and like gesturing with the other. Like these big like flowy red orange thingies. And she had these little weird skittery
Like,
bug dudes come out, and it was really weird. She said to take the book and not let it go.
Yeah, you keep holding on to that.
Yes, pretty lady.
And Abby's just gonna sit on the floor and just, oh my god.
What? What are you, what?
I think she was describing Mullenkamp. Mullenkamp just found Haftarang.
Oh.
Haftarang had a very big library. Remember that book
those
that
books of the
Garrett was really, really interested in? That I didn't sell him?
Yeah,
The one that Mullenkamp thought I still had when we left there?
right.
I think she's looking for those.
Yeah, I mean, we knew Willenkamp wanted those right? We knew that.
But we know that Haftarang has one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should be staying here.
Well, funny you should say that. I don't know how to get out. Well, I had an idea, but this maybe complicates some things.
I mean, it looks like it's still there, right?
The portal? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, with as frustrating as anything, it eventually seems eventually get where. In my case, it got me where I was going eventually. Seems like we just need to return once we came. Apologies for your castle, but it seems like it's this gift shop is shot.
Hey, if it helps, I'm a pretty good mage. I could help.
Wallace is here, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you
Hi.
know, like how you helped my entire ancestry?
To wrap her other hand around the book.
Yeah,
How you
right?
helped the innocent people of Satir, yes.
Hey, everybody, I've already been up that one. Don't even bother. Don't even bother.
Yeah,
Don't even bother.
yeah.
That's how we got here. Just let that one ride for now.
If there's a bigger evil than me, then I mean I could help.
Your bigger evil than you does not exempt you in the evil that you do, okay? It's two separate individual evils. Where does that portal go?
He's not wrong.
It went from Haftarang's house that was last we seen it on Satir. So presumably,
Back to
presumably,
Satir?
yeah. At the very least, it'll help you. We'll get led there.
Wait, but it didn't. Wait, but it took you to a casino.
And it led me right. Yes, but the next stop was right there. It was only my bad fortune that I got. It seems that you're.
Wait, but
Listen,
wait.
Do you have better immediate options to get us there and see what the hell Haftarang is doing?
Do we have the book?
Yes, that's it right there. Cinna's holding so tightly onto.
Waylon, have you ever heard of the what did she call it? The Grimoire of the Rift? Has that ever come up in like
or something?
Has that ever come up in a Pirate's Tale?
Yeah.
A legendary pirate's treasure.
Is there any? Could I make a roll, or is that just completely out of my limited scope here?
Actually, funny thing that you say that.
Okay.
Can you do have folklore or like pirates' tales, right?
That is pretty much my whole bag. Is folklore, yeah.
Yeah. In that case, can you roll me a folklore -40?
Jesus shit. Okay.
You
Slow
literally
down,
cannot do
but-
worse than Abby.
Nope.
Got
That's
him close.
that is 30 over 10. Did not do it.
That's pretty close though. In that case, sounds kind of familiar. Maybe something from like 150 years ago. Something might have happened that sounds kind of similar.
Interesting.
Maybe a tale of a tale from the great sky pirate, Vaughn. But who knows?
I mean, I've probably heard the name. Wait. So we're already. Oh man. Okay. But if we go through the portal, I don't know if I don't think it's gonna bring back the whole castle.
Does it
We have a
matter?
bigger concern with Mullenkamp assaulting the library of Haftering and putting Mullenkamp a step closer to whatever weird and terrible plan she's got. You have to remember, she's not exactly good here.
We have to keep this book safe, huh?
A secondary charge, yes.
Can't let it fall into her hands.
100%,
How do we-
yes.
How do we? We I'm sorry this happened. Let's. Just give me a second. I need to think.
I don't know how much time we have here.
Yeah. Listen.
You said
Especially-
she sent a bunch of bugs to scour the library?
Yeah, a bunch of weird little bug people. Had Mouse that go like, yeah, this, and she kind of like she puts one of her hands up and just like does a little like 4-way claw motion, kind of, sort of.
Like a pincers.
Yeah,
Like the
I think
mandibles?
that's the word. They were little bug people.
Oh, I think we're talking about Urutan. Oh.
Ah,
You know, that's kind of funny.
Almost funny.
why is that funny?
I was just calling the bug people because they're more
Oh.
like crabs, but sorry. A little off topic.
Okay.
I say we go in and kick her ass, but
Yeah. As loath as I am to agree, yes.
Yeah, I hate that I'm on that same train of thought.
We would need Cinna at full strength. Do we have any? Can we do anything without that fast?
the-
I'm looking to
Is there
Abby
any
and Sean
amount?
here.
Is there any amount of mist in this area
there is
for us to cast?
no mist in the area.
I don't think any of the things we have on us could
Well,
cure getting zooted.
Are we? Okay. Maybe. Wait a minute. Maybe. But hang on one second. I'll like dig through my inventory. Maybe. What did this?
what if this might be a bit of a stretch, right? But would this mental libation help clear her head? Do you think?
Oh, what?
We got drink to help with your mental state.
Yeah,
Mental up
yeah, that would
libation.
cause mental up. Aha.
Ooh.
If her mental state is all, I mean, like if she's the way I see it, if she's kind
What's
of
the exact like what it just what does mental up do in this case?
I mean, it says mental up for 4 turns in battle, but the way that also the foods work is that they work per one per hour in
What
there
does
outside.
mental up do though is the
Oh.
thing that I'm trying to figure out here.
It will increase your magic armor rating by 25%. For purposes of task checks, your magic rating is also increased by 25%.
Oh, it's a bit.
QB, I think it would.
I think it would too. Honestly, that's smart.
Also,
I love
increases
saying
your-
smart things go.
It also increases your magic rating for task checks, which
I think
mean,
it
if
would
you want-
move me out of the stage I'm in into the next stage, QB. That's what I'm thinking it would do.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh,
You say so?
God.
Cool.
Cool. So I guess what kind of drink is it? Is that?
Oh yeah, you know what? It's
Because I know you cooked it. Just give us what you think. What kind of? How's it taste?
Fucking
Alright,
bubble
yeah.
chocolate, or whatever the fuck.
it's grape juice.
Ooh,
grape
grape
juice.
juice. Ooh, that's not
Ooh.
bad.
It's grape juice, but as you drink it, it definitely has like it has a tingle of magic because of the Arcana core. That's like the main ingredient, but it's hard to like pin that down. Like, how is it so tingly?
You know, it is made with cursed wine berries, so yeah,
Oh,
grape
God.
works.
I figured grape would be a great flavor.
Yeah,
Grape with magic
Yeah.
and tingles.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she will have obviously ask about its taste prior to, but then like go about sipping it. She's gonna be like, yeah, oh, head hurt. Oh
That's
god.
it.
Where the fuck am I?
Okay, that's a
That's-
step in the right direction.
What the?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like my
Senna, what do
boat
you
just
remember?
got broken? There was some Jasmine and the stuff like we're fucking doing experimenting on Jasmine. This is a big. Why do I feel like my bones are broken?
It
Presumably Mullencomp?
Shit.
Yeah.
okay.
That's why we're trying to get you up and going, because we gotta get back.
Okay.
As nice as the compliments are, we need you in a more level head.
I don't.
Compliments.
Do we? Let's
You
not get off
were-
on that train. Let's just let's stay focused.
Yes, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk
Stay
about that
focused.
later.
Okay.
Okay, we have a serious problem here.
Yeah.
Can we do this? I don't think we. Can we?
Do we
can.
have another choice besides sit here and rot?
We have to save the. We have to
QB, can
choose
I
between-
cast Osmos on Waylon?
You cannot.
That's what I thought. Okay. She definitely is going to raise her hand as if to attempt to, though.
She needs her manicipies.
I am. I will give my 3 tonics to Senna for the time being. Which is 20, which will be it will be 75 HP when it's said and done.
Cool.
We also have 25 more potions. Please, your crippling potion addiction starts here.
No, it's fine. It's just
No,
needed
those
enough
are
to get some
HP.
magic.
No, the tonics are HP.
Oh, those are HP, not MP?
Yeah, no. He'd have no
yeah,
reason
those
to
are
carry
HP.
around.
I don't.
I
I
think
would have
our-
carry mana points.
Yeah, our only NP recoveries are
1 tincture
Two-
and
yeah,
2
one-
ethers for a
one
total
tincture,
of
two
75 MP.
This is so
It-
bad.
you're gonna get a whole not too much.
Okay.
We're Senna. You know Mullencomp better than we do.
I don't know a lot about her, but sure.
We have a choice here. We either save Haftarang, or we save the book.
I think the book needs to be. Well,
Looking over this book, QB, and I obviously reading that it is Grimoire of the Rift, and in my infinite studies, is there anything I would know about this?
Roll me a lore, religion, folklore, or magic.
Magic.
Like you.
Any mod?
No modifier.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so you know that you've heard of grimoires before. There were when Evilise was created, there were the five, I think, grimoires that were passed down. Sorry, four grimoires passed down from Zomala, God of Time, to the four godchildren. There's Grimoire of Rift, Magic, Summoning, and Judgment, which were eventually handed to mortals to deal with. For you definitely have heard of Grimoire of Magic, and Grimoire of Summoning. Rift is something that you might have come across, aside from it being in your hands right now. But you'd be a lot more familiar with the other two.
And I assume I know pretty much nothing about Haftarang, realistically.
Yeah, that would be a religion, history, or folklore.
Do history. No mod?
No modifier.
Okay, no, not a chance.
Nope.
I don't know much about Haftarang, but this book is important. And if going in to try and fight Mollencomp, it's even both sides of me here think this is a bad idea.
Where do we have to hide this thing? We have to figure out where we could even go.
well, don't worry. This isn't a first edition Mabel Hanover book. I think we're okay in this book, as long as Mollencomp doesn't put two and two together. However, the fact that it sounds like she's got some Uraton running through Haftarang's library looking for
There's
something
one.
potentially even worse.
Did
Not
Haftarang
exactly
say
a good feeling.
anything? Did she? Oh, you don't remember. Okay. I want to save Haftarang, but
More than that,
I
I
don't.
want to stop her from getting that book. I want to stop her from getting that Mabel Hanover.
Two sides of one coin.
Yep,
And
exactly.
just to confirm, QB, this is not the Mabel Hanover book. This is like an entirely separate book.
No,
The Grimoire of the
100.
Rift is completely separate.
Okay.
she
Got it.
showed very little interest in it. Well, I mean, we wouldn't have seen that, but yeah.
How can we get your mana point? Your mana points. How can we get your mana back up, Senna? How can we do that quickly?
Ether somewhere with a mist so I can go and suck some MP out of you, you know? That's
There was mist, some mist over on Satir, wasn't there?
Well, Satir is in a yacht,
No.
so yes, in a
Well,
sense.
Satir was in a yacht, but I don't think. I think when it
presently
got
in the void.
voided, I don't think the mist came with. It was very stagnant. Which
Totally
means
sounds-
when we go to assist Haftarang, we are still going to be dealing with that stagnant energy. Because I didn't feel any mist at Haftarang's, did I?
No, you did not.
Waylon looks down at the device in his hands, and then kind of looks back up and he's like, "Well, what if what if we took her somewhere else?
So what, to bring Satir back to the real world and
I
then
don't-
fight?
No, I mean,
You're trying to banish her?
what if we took Molenkamp somewhere with the mist?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Right, yeah,
I mean, that would be part and parcel together, kid. Now, in case you forget, the whole island is still floating there. That's also a tertiary priority at this exact second.
okay, we're wasting time.
Yeah,
Half Drain needs our help, right? I don't know I don't know what use the Grimoire is going to be, but um can I see that for a second?
What do you
You?
want to read a book?
Captain Order, give me the damn book.
Yeah, no, I think
I'm
that's
going to object
surprising for
object to
me.
this one. I'm sorry. I don't think
I learned
reading
how
a
to
book is-
read.
Yeah, the fucking ABC's it's really doing you great right
Okay,
now.
I transported the island to
that's
the
the exact
explosion dimension. I don't know. What do you
See,
want
that's
from me?
My
that's
point
why
stands.
That's my objection for you holding the intervention book. Actually,
Sam's gonna go and crack the spine of the book and start looking through the first couple pages.
I need an answer. I need an answer.
An answer to what?
I need to know if the rift has any information relating to it's hard to describe. Relating to the nature of this, of the will of the void, of Aethersite, of Omnisite, or not Omnisite, Aurosite and Nethersite, and I need to understand.
I know you crack a
It's-
geology book, kid.
It's God damn it!
QB, real quick, in the first couple of pages, am I getting anything off of this, or is this kind of just like clearly doing some kind of magic from this book?
What do you mean?
Is there any useful information within the first couple of pages, or is it just on how to do what's just been done? To open that rift.
The first pages that were opened up, and you're able to find that they were kind of magically designed to open to there, is like how to make a rift like that.
Got it. She's gonna close the book, and stand up, and walk over here. Well, if you want the book, then come get it. And she's gonna back into the portal.
Oh my God!
And a son of a bitch!
Waylon fucking points a finger at Abigail and is like, "This is your fault." Well, it's my fault, but she's your fault.
Not to let me fix it! And Abby tears back up into the portal.
go! Say or not, whatever, Wallace. I don't care. Whoosh.
Yeah, I will run to the edge and I'll stop and look at Wallace for a second. And I will, because I feel like I have to. I'll look to Wallace and be like, stay here or follow behind, but don't get in the way. And I'm gonna leap through.
All right. So whoops. There we go. So you leap through the portal. Ash, did you want to do yours now or later?
I think this would be the absolute perfect time to do it.
All right, perfect. In
Even
that case,
John was the first one in the last portal, first one in this time.
You know what? Oh, I love that. I didn't
Oh,
even think about
that's good.
That's good. All right, we know who has to be in first for the next ones. So yeah, you all tumble through. First, Cinna, then it was Abby and then Sean, or Jean then Abby?
It was
Abby,
Abby,
Jean.
then
Abby
Jean.
first.
Yep, Abby, then Jean, then Waylon. You all tumble through onto a platform. You can sense mist in this area.
Fresh air.
The real thing.
How is the device reacting?
It's not.
That's probably best. That's probably the best case, to be honest.
The question now is, where is this platform?
It is in the darkness. You're able to see there is a sort of structure, a sort of a cylinder-like structure close to where Waylon is that rises up and fans out into a cone. And the platform is rising up to it slowly.
Someone's gonna stand up and brush off her knees and the book as she's holding it. But yes, there is mist, correct?
Yes.
Osmos Waylon. Yeah, I'll take all that MP. Thank you. 195, 195.
Thanks, battery.
10 out of 10 existence rate.
Listen, until he gets gets a single ability that you matter.
I got 3 spells and they're useless.
But
Yeah.
QB, we did just go through our own things, correct? Or my
You
own
did,
thing?
Yes.
Gotcha. She's kind of shell-shocked as she's just looking around and holding that book.
Have we all
All right,
gone?
can you warn us before you decide to just run through these portals? We don't really know how they work.
Yeah. Yeah. One of you guys can decide the next one.
Where the... Okay. Alright, everybody focus up. Where are we?
Nowhere, Captain.
Pull up.
Below average levels of scenes.
I'm gonna pull out my aerometer and take a look, try and gauge, are we getting a reading in any particular direction here? Or does this seem similar to the void from before?
It is the void like before, but you are able to sense there is something down to the southeast.
Okay. I'll go to the edge and check that.
The platform rises up to the top of the cone-like structure that you were rising up to before. And you are able to see there is a pit in the middle, and 4 fiends, and a treasure.
What the hell? Where did we end up? Where the hell are we?
What?
Fuck.
What
Leviathan be
hell is
damned.
this?
It looks like the void, but and those are fiends, but that's not where we were trying to go, right?
Well,
not where
there's
Half Terrain
magic
was.
here. There's at least that, right?
Well, certainly, but how the hell do we get to Half Terrain? Do we just keep trying our luck through the portal? I don't know where we are.
Senna, you're kind of quiet. What?
Is Abigail receptive if Cinna were to approach her for a hug?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. She's gonna just throw her arms around Abby for a minute.
Which would be immediately met by like like an initial like surprise, but then immediately like return like
We could try finding another one, I guess. It's the only.
Another
Yeah.
one. I look back and see it
You-
gone.
you wanna talk about it?
When we're out of here, take her arms back and go back to hugging the book. We've got to just keep going. I didn't get a chance to really read much, but seems like we just need to keep opening these things.
Well,
We'll get where we
what
want to eventually.
commotion's all about.
Okay. All right, fine. Senna, are you able to open these portals, or are we gonna need to figure out how to make one?
I
Or-
could try, but
Maybe.
it would be playing. I don't know. I don't know if we could.
We could try finding. Well, you said finding one. Is that?
We could try finding one. We could try making one. We could try anything, but if those things are there and approaching, we should at least make sure it's safe.
Okay. Okay. Um.
Ideas, Captain?
None of them are good. But
Any bad ideas, Captain?
He looks down at his device. Maybe.
Maybe not that one.
Well, yeah. Okay. All right. Senna. Okay, Senna. Then you need to focus on trying to figure out if you can open another portal. And I guess we'll try and figure out if we can find one in the meantime.
I mean,
Those creatures down there.
Halftering was
go on.
talking to us about like thinking of you when we made that one. Maybe we need to like think more on where we want to go. Like maybe try thinking of Satir. Unless you
I
want.
didn't know where
to
I
think-
wanted Wallace to go.
Well,
Oh.
That's the book. but
Oh, you can't fly a ship without navigating. Oh, I just sent us to somewhere in the middle because I didn't know where I was going. I just activated the device and I just went anywhere. And then went nowhere. Oh,
That's
QV,
Time for flash of insight.
what's the state of this device? Does it look fucked? How
Oh,
much
yeah.
have I busted? Is this okay? Like, does it look like this thing is not gonna work compared to what it was before?
Probably not. No.
Okay. We need magicite. Are the aurosite and the nethicite still, are they still operate? Like, they still fine, or is all of the crystals cracked?
The aurosite and nethicite are both cracked.
As well as like all the rest of them.
Yep.
Oh man, I had a theory I was working on. I was gonna try and are any of you familiar with Aethersite? Like the crystals in towns sometimes. Like if you remember we went to Rabanastra, and the town, they have like the crystals that you can kind of hop skip around town with. Anybody?
vaguely.
Okay, that's
Not-
okay.
Ringing a terribly strong bell.
Okay, no, it's fine. We need a stabilizer. We need a stabilizer. I have a theory right now that if I could take these crystals in there and we can, and if we can put them in the right conditions, we can form some a crystal like that, a neutral crystal, something in the middle that we can use to traverse these sorts of things easier. But I'm missing just a key points of information here.
Mm, why would we need to navigate with them to begin with?
Well, that's because I was trying to send Wallace to the void. I was trying to I thought that that since he was attached to the life force of all of the Fail Vieira and the others on the island, that if I dumped him somewhere in the void, like where Evelub's dimension was, then he would never die, and we could just eliminate him from the problem for as long as it needed to be. And then that's how that happened. That's how that happened to Sadir.
I see. It's cruel.
Didn't think immortality worked that way, but
Well, we found out if you're out in the void, it's like not the void like this. He motions to the dark black, like the nothing, the nothing. If you're out in the nothing, nothing is happening. There isn't. It is absence. It is a lack of anything. And we found that everything sort of froze in there. You know, time is a kind of magic, right? And so, you know, he would be just sort of there, immutable, forever.
Captain, how much rum have you been drinking in your studies?
You'd probably hope more.
You know, if you wanted to know about that, you could have just asked the gal that read the book. Would have told you that would have fucked it up.
I was really fucking mad.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was, yeah,
But
I really hate that guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we do what we need to do, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe we can harvest something useful off of these creatures.
Presumably. Or some way through that. Or perhaps there's some way past them. Either way.
Yeah. Like your casino dimension or whatever it is that you went to.
Yes. At the very least, we'll move forward, hopefully.
oh, good. So you went somewhere else too, huh?
Oh, yes, I didn't mention. You didn't hear, but yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
At the very least, let us back where we're supposed to go. That's maybe roundabout, but we don't have any better options than to go forward.
Okay, crew.
Ugh,
Things are really bad right now.
we just
But they're not really bad for us.
I mean, that's still kind of bad for us.
I think that's just what the Reverie is about, right? It's always pretty bad for us, and we come out the other side okay. All we gotta do is come out of the other side of this okay.
Ah, you're getting it.
Yeah, there's that indomitable spirit of his.
Just a couple of fiends, right? We can do that. Senna?
She nods. She's not making eye contact, but she nods.
We get out of this, I promise I'm gonna make it up to you guys. Let's do what we do best, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my hands, I'm gonna put my hand in the middle.
Just careful, kid. Don't write a check with your mouth that you can't cash with your ass. She put her hand in.
What?
I get what you're saying. I get what you were saying, Abby. But that's you said it so weird.
Just on three, everybody, right?
Yeah, Sky.
I'm gonna look to Senna in particular here.
She tightens her hug on the book.
Abby will look at her and kind of like do a little like head nod, like, "Come on."
Okay. Puts her hand in, though not very enthusiastically and all.
Little noodle on top, just.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Sky Rats
Sky Rats
forever.
forever.
Yeah.
Goes back to hugging the book.
Okay, we'll work on the enthusiasm later. Let's go kill some fucking fiends, huh? Waylon is going to use cover.
Who are you
on.
covering?
Before battle.
Oh shit, that's a good question. Senna's gonna be in the back line. Abigail first, because we've.
Aw,
It's hard to tell because the two of you are in the middle line usually. I don't know which one of you is gonna be in more trouble first.
We are in fact a middle line, aren't we?
I like how I botched my initiative
Can
and
we
still come out
talk-
on top.
Can we talk about the 4 initiative rolls of 1 between players and NPCs right now?
Wow.
Oh,
That's
God.
wild.
Oh my
Okay, come on.
God.
Come on, Waylon, bring it home. Roll another one.
We got this.
Boo! You matched
Well-
Abby at least. That's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? 3 13s. That's pretty funny.
that's pretty good. All right, fantastic. Well, we are 10 minutes before our break, and so we're going to begin into combat. So let's do that when we get back.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okie dokie.
Everyone's invigorated. Everyone's ready to take on the challenge. And when we get back, got a question for you all. Put a gun to your head. You have to change your species. What are you gonna change your species to?
What is the wait? Hang on. Parameters here. What are we? What am I? Just anything? Any species ever created, or like in the Final Fantasy universe? What is this?
Any evolution species.
Okay, thank you.
If you
I need
re-rolled Waylon, what would your second place pick be? I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much,
that.
yeah. I know. It's a real thinker. So we're going to be back with answering that question in 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and we'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies, the Reverie. I left you off with a question. That question is, if you could be a different species, any other species, your second pick, gun to the head, you have to choose something else that's not you right now. Who would you choose? First up, we got Pseudo.
Banga.
Banga.
I think I like their swag. I think they're cool.
The Banga bus is coming. Pokey.
Sean would be a Moogle and act about the same.
I could see it. Natsuru.
Abby would choose Angel. She has
Hey.
been reading about them a lot.
That's true. That's fair. Excellent. And Ash.
I think of Viera.
Vieira. Perfect. Thank you for your answers, everyone. That has been cataloged, and
Will absolutely in no way, shape, or form come up to haunt us later.
never. It's time to fight. Jean, it's your turn.
Oh, right. Time to stop playing Navi's Number Factory.
Ah, come on.
Listen.
Right into it.
Listen, it's fine. What do I got? Anything fun to throw in here? What is there any height difference between the platform? Not like it matters, really.
Nope, not anymore. There's not.
Okay. I pop out my freaking character sheet. There we go. Now I can actually use it properly. Okay. I do like that. I find it amusing, the name. I do find the boobas amusing because they are booba.
They're just boobas.
They're not. They aren't Kiki at all.
It's true. Now Kiki's tier 6? No. 5? Tier 5.
Okay, well, I can't really reach them with that. It can reach anything with that. Oh, this is a good simple. Yeah, no. I mean, I can't speak with certainty if this is the right one, but I'm going to cast Null Element Fire on the party.
Hey, okay.
Because seeing the Phoenix, which it can't be certain of its casting, but it's I think a safe guess that it will keep us safe. So yeah, a big vision. Oh no, not minus 54, set to 54. No, and then I suppose I'll hop to 3. No, I could use the blind counter. I make my way about there. Yeah. Make my way down, because I still can't do anything from that platform. Yeah, so everybody is now magic immune to the element fire.
All right, perfect. As you...
Oh yeah, I should probably. I think I could just press the button for it, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's 6 turns. Yeah. All right,
Yep.
fantastic. Yeah, you hop onto the platform and everything looks over at your direction. And they're going to start just slowly making their way. Curious. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And... oh wait, they can't move yet.
Yeah.
It said it's Mandragora who is going to 1, 2, 3, and the Phoenix is what's their movement? I don't remember.
The Phoenix.
Waylon, it is your turn.
Okay. Real quick, need a measure. 2, 3. Okay, 6. I'm going to use jump. Let me go to my job skills. Jump. And I'm gonna use it on this Phoenix.
All right, fantastic. Abigail, it's your turn.
Oh, why is that not working? I cannot select the enemies to target them, just as a heads up.
Let me see if I can target the enemies. As I... the hell's my move? A lot. 1, 2, 3. I get to here and... where the fuck is Flirt? I'm on page 2, that's why. Oh, aren't you a pretty little birdie? Fuck.
No one near as cute as Inception 2 on Blu-ray.
Listen, I was trying to get like a distraction. I'm
That's
distracting
fair.
in a different manner.
That's
oh shit.
fair. Unfortunately, it does not succeed. Senna, it's your turn.
She is going to vocalize, "Sister, lend me your strength," like when we were younger, and her left hand's gonna kind of flare up, and her right hand's gonna kind of have like the little water around it, and she's gonna clear unaware.
All right, fantastic. The boobas are gonna come closer.
Booba.
And now it's going to be Jean's turn.
All right.
Go get him, Tiger.
I just can't. I cannot stop myself from closing my damn sheet. It is compulsory for me. I don't get it.
I do the same thing.
Okay, what's Hey, sound like shit. I never marked down the range on perform. Whoopsie. Let me go check that quickly.
It is.
Dance is right for range. Okay.
I'll say, I think it's for like all the other spells. We probably didn't mark it because it changed on what we could do.
Oh, just the no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's go with okay. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, no, I should measure these things. Oh, that works even better. That works simpler too. A 2-step closer. Let's roll a perform. What? Don't! What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. I need to change my TV back to my monitor. Apparently, Alexa misheard me and changed the input for some reason.
Alexa.
Alexa,
Where?
breathe my shit on it.
I don't see where I put perform 3, but I know I took it. I've got them all written down.
I mean, I just roll my initial like D6 perform macro.
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
Just
Yeah, just declare the range.
Declare 1, 2, or 3
Yeah.
beforehand to make it easy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Whatever. Okay. Then perform rank 3. You forget what it says there.
5.
That's a 5. Let's go right down, which thankfully I've got them all together. That is Heathen Frolic.
Ooh.
Awesome. Why does it not? Damn it! The target is. I'm just gonna hit the. Oh, man! I think I missed some things making the. IFF enemy. Is this what I
Yes.
missed?
I wasn't able to select any of the tokens, the enemy tokens. So that might be the same issue.
Let me.
Yeah, let me
take
see
a
what I did
look
for
at
mine.
everything.
Wow, yeah.
Are you also having trouble targeting things?
Oh, I never checkmarked the.
Effect. That's what I didn't check mark.
Yeah, you need
That's
to
the
check
one.
That.
Okay. Alright, so Phoenix is now magic broken.
Ooh. Okay. How long is that? 4 turns.
Yep.
Probably one of the worst. I would say the worst person to have magic broken, but that's rough.
It's not good for... Nobody is having with half magic.
No.
Awesome.
Ooh.
That ends with a turn then.
That is gonna make me curious as to what one of its abilities is considered, if it's physical or magical. We'll get there when we get there. 2, 3. Madrigal's just gonna keep waddling up. The Phoenix.
No, that one has an AOE. Not relevant here, but it is handy.
1 to Abby, 3 for Jean. All right.
What's it doing?
Ooh, what is the rule for you being in the air, though?
Nani?
Yeah.
Also, going through my dances and realizing I forgot to upgrade some of them for the good weapon that I was given.
I might need to do that.
I think Garrett, right? Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, from the rolling of jump, this the cover is not going to be going through. So Abby's going to be taking a basic attack of 119.
Impolite.
And now, Waylon, it's your turn to come down.
Ow.
Okay. Waylon comes down on top of the Phoenix. And damage is just a regular attack times 2.
Yep.
Okay, let me roll my regular attack. On the Phoenix. There we go. That is
150.
wait, but I have
Shouldn't
crit
it be before?
plus.
Shouldn't that, well,
Oh no, that increases the range. That's why I can get it up to 30. Right,
and,
right.
and also shouldn't that be different because of the armor?
I don't know. Oh, like the
6.
armor of the creature?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and that's
Yep, just calculated it.
yeah.
Okay. Where's that leave me?
Alright, so you come down on the creature, you do 189 points of damage, and then you jump back to your spot.
That you can move after, I think, but if you want.
You can move after if you want.
Yeah, no, I wanted it to stay down, on like right there, or rather here.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's it. Or I think that's it for me. Yeah. So yeah, I always think there should be more, but I don't think that's how that works. So
No. Abby, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, flirting didn't work, so you know what? We do a little rank 3 dance as well. 1. Borrowed time on the Phoenix.
Ooh.
And Phoenix is
Just barely.
sap for 6.
Sap for 6. Oh, this Phoenix is feeling it. Sap. Ba. There it is.
And she's gonna take a step back while she does that. As the
Alright.
tank is now in the picture.
Oh yeah. Cinna, it's your turn.
Yep. And go 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm just checking this real quick. Okay, that's fine. And she is going to cast the single target fairy on Abby.
Aw, Kinsey.
And let out a little, here you go, pretty lady.
You overheal her by 1,000,000,000.
Alright, fantastic. Booba's gonna move. And this one up here.
I'm absolutely amazed there actually is a monster called a Kiki.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. The Booba is going to use, let's see, Metro Magic on Waylon. For 279 points of damage.
200 and what now?
279 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Ouch.
Nothing else to say to that. Okay.
And the other one, let me see. That's Ranger 1 is going to cast Sloga on Abby and Waylon. Actually, Senna, Abby, and Waylon are all there. So this first one's going to Senna. Miss. This one's going to Abby. Hit. This one's going to Waylon. Hit.
Oh, jeez.
That's for 6 turns. Unless anyone wants to use channel points.
I already used mine on the hint.
I stand on it. What am I? How much did you hit me for?
Slow.
Yeah, you're just slowed.
Oh, just slowed? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. And good news is that you get a snail.
What?
Because what does slow do?
Oh, I get the little snail icon. Okay.
Slow
You-
is going to half your initiative.
Well, all right, cool.
You can still move as fast, strangely.
Yeah.
Still have your full movement. This frankly doesn't change the initiative that much, actually.
Not too terribly much, no.
Okay.
Alright, Phoenix is going to take its sap damage, which is going to be 80 points of damage.
Man, now I'm remembering how nasty it was. I got sapped by a trap that doesn't sap. And it just made me melt instantly.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, alright. In that case, it is going to be, let's descend, Jean's turn.
Cool. So, remember how I mentioned that about the memory mimic? Over during break? I'd like to use I'd like to memory mimic and shoot and try to Mantra Magic the booba right back.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Monster
So,
Magic. Let me change that information. What's your magic?
My magic is 11, and the MAC is 156.
Alright, fantastic. It is going to be 36 MP. And are
Oh,
you casting against the booba that is in front of you?
Haha. Yes, this one, the closer one.
Alright, that'll be 48 points of damage.
Ah, darn. They have high magic armor. What a shame.
Yeah. And
Okay, this is...
that's gonna be the Magic-Aura's turn. He is just gonna keep coming closer, and as he gets to this point, is going to cast Death Force on itself. So it is immune to Fatal for 6 turns.
That sounds way more scary than it should be.
It sure does. That's going to cost 20. Alright. It is now the Phoenix's turn. Who is going to see Abby, but Abby is currently being covered. So this basic attack is going to be going to Waylon instead.
Yay!
Wahoo!
Or ow, whichever one.
We'll see. That's a miss, actually.
Yeah, baby!
Perfect block.
Yeah, that's great. Cinna, it's your turn.
Cinna's going to go 1, 2, 3. She is going to voice out, "We understand now, and we are not scared," and cast Hellfire on the Booba and the Mandragora.
Might have been immune to instant death, but that definitely brought it to 0 HP.
Doesn't matter how instant it is, if it's zero, just killed.
Exactly. Alright, Abby, it's your turn.
Alright, using an item in combat.
Yep.
Is that like a fast action, or how does that work?
Yeah, it counts as a fast action.
So I couldn't say cast a spell and also use an item on the same turn.
That's correct.
Cool. Yeah. In that case, oh, we're gonna go for another perform on the Phoenix. Oh my god, really?
1.
I would have been rank 3, so I'm doing this. I'm reapplying Zap. Ah ha ha.
Alright.
But no, I'm not.
Alrighty. In that case, it will now be Waylon's turn.
Okay. Waylon is going to use what is it called? What's it called? Man, it's been a while since we've gotten the chance to just regular style beat the hell out of something, huh? I am going to use Shellburst Stab. Which on the Phoenix, it inflicts target's current MP as physical damage on the targeted combatant, striking automatically, regardless, blah, 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 blah. Never inflicts more than 999.
Yep. And you inflicted 80 damage towards the Phoenix.
That's crazy.
It only has
That
80
thing has...
I feel like that would have been the thing to hit the boobas with.
I thought both would have it, honestly, because it did occur to me that the Booba would be a very good choice, but
The boobas
But
both
no.
cast pretty big spells, but haven't I haven't seen their MP move. Then again, my roll 20 isn't moving perfectly, anyways.
yeah, 80 is
they've
not
hardly
a
moved.
goddamn lot.
Yeah,
So
that's what I figured.
Yeah,
shit.
they've hardly moved. Alright, next up is going to be the Booba's turn. This one that moved closer is going to, let's see, use Osmos on Abby.
Oh, you
That's our move.
fiend!
It wants its MP back. That's gonna suck 231 MP out of you.
Oh, you draining jackass.
And the other one, it's gonna go right here. 1, 2, Senna, 3, 4, Jean. Senna, Oh, you're in for it now. You're getting a basic attack. 422 points of
shit.
damage.
Oh my god.
All right.
But did you die, though?
She did not.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
The Phoenix will take 80 more points of damage. Status trackers of everything goes down.
Let's see. Right, I'm basically out of MP myself. As good as
I'm advancedly out of MP.
Yeah, Booba's got the right idea, I think.
QB, not that I'm gonna do this immediately, but can I osmos a corpse or no?
Not a corpse now.
Okay.
Same brain. I'm osmosing the. Oh,
Yes.
right, they have magic armor which protects us from. Two! Shoot!
Yep. So you get 46 MP back.
I had 18. Yeah, 64. Okay.
Mandragora's gone. Oh, I shouldn't have to leave that already. Oh well. It is the Phoenix's turn. Let's see. Can it use its blue spell? No, not yet. That's okay. Yeah, it's going to attack either one of Abby or Waylon. Doesn't matter because Waylon is covering Abby. So, basic attack to Waylon. For 107 points of damage.
Okay.
And now it's Sinister.
Oh. Okay.
Fantastic. I'll just double check the measurement here really fast.
Mhm.
Fantastic. It worked the first time, so we're gonna just do it again to all three of them. First is the Phoenix. This is placed right here just so that they're like in the middle of everything, so it's got the range of 2. Top
Alright.
boba. Bottom boba.
The range on that thing is crazy.
Summons AoE of 2.
It's pretty good. Alright. And... Is there anything extra? No, not that. Nope. Alright. Yeah, you take out the boba, and you see the fires and the Phoenix ignite. Cinna, Abigail, it's your turn.
The Phoenix and what else ignite?
The fires
Interesting.
around the Phoenix just burst into flame, like a large just.
Hey.
Alright,
ball.
hey baby, how about you don't? First off, zombie boomerang. Doesn't put it to zombie, but it does clip it down to 1.
Sure does.
And just for shits and giggles, her offhand attack puts it to
Oh.
sleep. It's critically sleeping. It's critically sleeping with 1
It's
goddamn
okay.
HP left.
Alright,
It's okay.
yeah, it is.
It's fine.
it
It's
is
just sleeping.
Alright, Waylon, it's your turn.
All right. I
Get the booba. Get the
Get
little
boba?
thing.
Okay, that's fine. That's what I needed to hear. Okay. I'm gonna instead go over to the boba, and I'm gonna use Shelver stab on that one instead.
Alright, you do 999 points of damage.
God damn.
What?
That makes sense.
That's funny.
Wait, I just realized. I don't mean to burst your bubble.
What do you mean?
Shellburst Stab does cost 35 MP, and you were...
No! What?
No way.
It does, yeah.
Oh, no shit. It does. It does. It totally does. I never used this ability in combat, so I didn't even notice. That's some shit. Okay. Never mind. I take that back, and instead I will do a life break.
Alright.
Pretty good too.
Which is... Let me do the math on that real quick.
Last I saw it, it should be set
what
up
is
to
my
be able
normal
to do it.
Is it?
I think so.
Yes, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Thank you.
Alright, you do 386 points of damage, and yeah, you're able to take it out, and the sap takes out the phoenix.
Ooh.
Hooray.
Okay.
Okay, now salvage. Wait, you're the only one. It's good. Get salvage boy.
Wow, okay. Oh my god, I'm salvage boy. Right. Alright. Headhunter time. Let's get in there. Let's get scavenging.
Alright, what do you want to scavenge first?
Whatever's easier for you, we're just gonna go on the list.
Alright, let's do the Mandragora first.
Okay.
That will be a plus 30.
Alright. And this is what skill again?
Scavenge.
Yeah, oh, duh. Yeah, okay. Man, it's been a long time since we've been in combat.
While this
plus
is going-
30.
Jean, I'm sorry to do this to you, bud.
Where the hell is he, anyways? Ugh.
Alright, fantastic. You get 10 crafting points of Mandra Peel and a Gravity Ball.
I love that show.
And while we are all gathered,
What's a gravity ball do?
I believe it's just the same as Cast Gravity.
That makes sense.
Alright, next up, do the Phoenix. The Phoenix is a tier 4, so that'll be plus 10.
Or is someone writing down what we're getting, or should I? 'Cause I
Yep,
just
we got
want-
it.
Okay, cool. I heard
Additionally-
typing, I wasn't sure.
sorry, everyone 326 HP.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Plus 326?
Yes, sorry, I am knocking that out while this is going on.
Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I rolled. Did I roll? Was that for the current one?
Yes.
Brain stopped. Okay, cool. Brain shutting down.
There'll be 15 crafting points of Phoenix Feather and 1 Stardust. And
You
now
said
we
what,
got
15
Yep.
Phoenix? Okay.
Oh right. Does anyone have Headhunter?
And a Stardust?
That is me. I've been using Headhunter.
Oh, it's on your current equipment?
It's on my ship claw, which I gave to Uru. No!
Garrett has pulled another classic prank on you.
Son of a bitch! Why didn't I delete this off my sheet? Oh, because sentimental reasons. That's right. Oh my
It's not
God.
like there's nothing preventing you from building another one day.
I
true.
sure didn't do it though. So
Yep.
regular. I don't actually have Headhunter. I'm just scavenging with that. So
Alright, give me 2 scavenge plus 10s for the 2 boobas.
okay. 2 scavenge plus 10s. Coming up. That's 1. And That's 2.
We have a success and a fail, which means that is going to be. Where is it? 15 crafting points of spiral bag.
Oh.
That's not my bag, baby.
Was that all gotten down? You're
10
a hero
magic peel, 15 phoenix feather, 15 spiral bag, and a stardust.
you're a hero. Thank you so much.
Quartermaster's doing quartermaster things.
Okay. All right. I guess we gathered all these ingredients, which are.
Oh, yeah,
Not
that treasure
really.
also.
Oh yeah, Jean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surely nothing can go wrong.
Why
Alright.
not?
You open the treasure chest, and inside is a sniper eye.
Whoa!
Cool.
What?
I'm assuming this is some kind of
What?
accessory.
It is an accessory. It adds sensor to all equipped weapons and adds critical plus equipment ability to all equipped weapons.
Damn.
Critical eye plus, you said?
Sniper eye will give you a sensor and critical plus
Oh, critical plus. Okay.
to
Sensory for-
all weapons.
Cool. Fun. Awesome.
Cool. What's written on the sword in unless somebody wants it? Oh, you put it over there. Never mind.
I just put it there unless you want to equip it right now. Maybe.
Does anybody want it?
Shing.
Wait. What? What was it
It's
exactly?
an accessory that makes it so that you, when all weapons.
All your
Have
weapons
is-
basically are
Oh,
crit
yes.
plus and scan.
I mean, you have the boomerang, so that's probably your bag, huh? That's my best guess. I'm.
I mean, okay, I could take it. Jean, you don't want it?
No, it's fine. So we're still here.
Oh, but you can only have one accessory, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Right? Yes.
Only one accessory, and the one limit break bangle does not count.
Oh, gar. Yeah, you know what? Sniper Eye is good to have, like, the crit plus sensor. I will take it.
But the question is, how do we get out still?
Well,
I
I don't know what
suppose-
I was hoping those.
suppose Sean looks. There's the, I
things
mean,
would bring us, but I don't know. Let's everybody. Let's look around. Do what we do best.
Yeah. Mm.
Hey, Cindy, you have that book still, right? The grimoire?
She gives a nod and goes and pulls it from behind her back where she kind of had it like strapped a little bit for the fight to start hugging it again.
Alright, I'm gonna walk back. Like, I'm gonna walk up to it and like put my hand on it and just think. I'm gonna just like think about the island of Satir and. I think specifically Jasmine's like little medical center. Think of home. Think of Satir. Think of wherever we need to get to. Unless we want to go somewhere else, but
We want to get to Afterang, right?
She's on Satir. Assuming she stays there. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling drained. I don't know if we could just weather that assault.
I think what are you trying to do to get us?
When we first
we've
came to get
dedicated to
you,
this, right?
when we first came to get you, Halfdaring said, "Think about think about you, and it will bring us there." So if we think about
Right.
Satir, it should bring us there, right?
Was Halfdrang on Satir? I like genuinely because I didn't really process
Yes.
like that. Is it? Yeah.
We told.
Okay.
Yes, we said. Yeah.
It seemed like an ethereal sort of other thing, so I wasn't sure.
I mean, she technically can go where she pleases. We last saw her on Satir.
Right. Well then well then why don't I just think about Halfdrang then, and let's just go to.
Wherever she's gone.
Alright, if you say so, and I will shift my thoughts to Halfdaring's little homestead.
You use the book, and you start thinking about Halfdaring's little homestead.
The tea, it was good. I forgot to ask what it was.
Tea was good, and you hear a portal open in the hole in the center of this section of the void.
Oh, that's not exactly easy to get to now, is it?
Well,
I mean, it's as easy
more
as
difficult
possible.
than following.
Just gravity. We can fall. It's easy as that.
Okay.
Alright,
And-
Captain. You ready?
Yeah, I think that's as ready as I'm gonna get. Tina?
She gives a nod.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, then let's do this. I will nod, and
Up to you, then.
I think it's. I was gonna say, I think it's only right if I'm gonna be pushing this agenda that I go down the pit first. Oh boy. Yeah, I will look down into the abyss and just take leave of faith.
So, Waylon, you're going in first?
Yeah, Waylon's going in first.
All right. You take the leap of faith, and into the portal you go.
John, you ready?
Yep, of course. Are you ready? Let's go, Cinna. Come as a hop off, I suppose.
She just hearing that bolts for the edge and fucking goes for it.
Oh, shit. A bit more
So much more than
enthusiastic.
I was gonna do. Yeah, I don't see.
Whee!
All right. The four of you go down into the portal, and unlike before, where you just popped out on the other end, three of you, Abby, Senna, and Jean, you are floating in just space. It feels like you're moving somewhere, though.
Does it feel like we're falling, or that we're like horizontally going somewhere?
It's kind of... It's like the feeling of falling, but you don't know which way is up.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, I never thought skydiving in the void would be added to my list of shit I've ever done, but here we are. Can we, like, control our trajectory and, like, move toward one another?
You can.
Is it? Oh,
I'll do my best to, like, kind of, like, glide toward
Yeah,
everybody.
You can see that. Yeah, no, I'm not. If you, I'm not burning my key points, but if you to argue, say you're crazy.
You could use your wings and your limbs to kind of like swing through the void.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. And in this 0G, but also yes G environment.
Yeah.
It's 0G plus V. We clearly have a little gravity, but a velocity nonetheless. Nobody spell check me on the fucking math with that. I could be very wrong.
So it's just holding the book tight as they're falling, floating, bobbing.
Cause we're free.
Where's Waylon though?
I think it's his turn.
Oh.
That's so fucked up.
Where'd Waylon go? Combat music starts again.
Out of the portal comes Nego Waylon.
Big Waylon.
His microphone is so clear.
I'll say it's alternate reality, where instead of Big Mondo, it's Waylon. It's Big Waylon.
Big Waylon. As you are asking that, you do see a portal is coming up. Waylon, whatever adventure you went through, you find a portal on the other end that you're able to go to, and you find yourself in a bathroom stall.
What? Hello? What? Is that a head? What am I? Where? What? Huh? What?
Is he? He's nowhere near us, right?
Hello?
And
I'm
out
gonna
through the
open
portal.
the door.
Out through the portal comes Cinna, Jean, and Abigail, all tumbling through.
Fuck!
This is a one-person stall that you are all cramped inside.
Oh, gee!
Help! Hey,
We
everybody.
probably send the door,
Get me
like,
get it.
tumbling open.
This carefully landed on top and crawling up. What the fuck? Get out! Get it open! It smells awful. Ugh.
You're right, it does smell terrible.
What? What are we? What happened?
What backwater
Where are we?
stop did we
What the
find
hell?
ourselves in? Open the stall!
Did you have to go to the bathroom or something?
No!
I'm gonna open the door so we all spill out into the bathroom.
You open the door, and there are several people outside of it. They are at the sink washing their hands. You will find that there are some people in very over-the-top outfits. Some with weapons, some with kind of little props that look funny here and there. And they kind of look at you curiously. Like, when did you all get in there?
Where are we? Does that answer the question? Asking that question?
You mentioned props. Can I tell if this is like a backstage area?
No, this looks like just bathrooms.
What in the convention hall fuck did we just find ourselves in?
Okay, let's all right, everybody. Let's go ahead and move it
Yeah,
on
you
out
know
of
what,
here.
just-
Let's
yeah,
just go.
Don't worry about
First
it.
step,
Group,
not
yeah.
hanging out in the bathroom.
All right, opening the door
Sorry.
first.
Let's just. Yeah.
What happens when we throw the door open?
You
Wardrobe malfunction. You know how it is. Gotta go.
Yeah, you leave the bathroom, and it opens up to a large hall, just like the one in Halfterings. You will find a lot of people. It is densely packed. There are so many people here. This is like if everyone in like a giant city or from cities like all over just came to a big event. Because this is kind of a big event. You'll find there are a lot of booths selling like merchandise, art.
Jesus Christ, we're at Comic-Con.
We're at Halfterang.
And you see at the overhead, it says, "Welcome to Anime North 20XX."
What the fuck?
What? Anime?
What?
Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is evil.
This is hard to
What
approach.
Oh, this is...
What did you do? What were you thinking about?
Not this!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'd be able to reach back to grab Senna's hand to make sure she doesn't get lost in the mix.
Yeah, she's holding the book tightly with one, but like grabs on with the other. So
Oh my. What is that smell?
smells like you after not showering enough for an adventure.
Yes.
What? Same team. Same team.
You asked.
To be fair, Waylon, you leave moldy cups around sometimes. Do you know how gross that shit
Okay,
is to
I'm
clean
coming
up?
back for them. I'm coming back for them.
You've been coming back for them for 3 months!
What the?
Anyway,
where did it take us?
This is not the worst
I
event in my life.
I don't-
but-
I don't know where this is. I thought we were at Halfterings. That's where I wanted to go. Where'd you go?
What did
We
I?
were tumbling in the void. You were just.
We'll talk about that later. Let's. How do we get out of here? Do we have to beat all these people?
I don't. They aren't. I don't think they're all
I'd rather-
armed.
QB, can we sense the mist here?
There is no mist
Actually-
here.
No, there's
Absolutely
well, there's
zero.
There's a must.
there is a
Oh God!
Oh, that's called a musk.
Oh.
Ugh. I didn't realize we were at a fucking Smash tournament.
What are we?
As you say that, someone is gonna be like, "Oh, you're at the wrong building for that. It's just across the way."
I'm gonna turn back and I'm gonna grab Abby by the shoulders. I need you to think of something else right now. Right now, I need you to think of anything else. Wait, no, we need a portal. Ah!
Yeah, no, let's. Can we? Where's the fucking door? I need fresh air.
This is
Gotta.
Looking for like an exit sign. I'd
Let's
have to
just-
imagine there's enough modern buildings in Evil East to be functionally similar enough.
Yeah, you're able to find an exit sign.
Heading right to it with no regard to whether it's a active
Just
emergency
get outta
exit
here.
or just a-
That seems like the wisest move.
Yeah, you follow to the exit sign, and there's gonna be guards. They're like, "Sorry, this is the entrance. You're gonna have to go that way for the exit."
Come on! Fuck!
Do we? Okay, exit.
Get us out, get us out.
This is not. This is the worst.
We're gonna roll.
This is the worst.
No,
menu.
no, 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 no. There's a con map. No.
Wait, what?
God damn it.
There is a convention map that you're going to see just up on the. You'll find it like near
Son of a
the entrance and exits.
bitch.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
You can get. Can someone roll me a navigation check?
Fuck. Oh, so
I-
that was the
I'm gonna-
entrance, right? And
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah.
yeah. No idea.
Well, thanks to Cinna, you're able to determine that you are in Hall A, and the exits were pointing to go this way. However, that's where the guard is saying, "No, go that way."
Just like in real life, if I'm the only bitch that knows how to read the map. Come on.
I'm free. Ledgers, not maps.
Let's just try to calm down. It's unpleasant here, but
Holy
compared to
shit, these guys
that,
have-
my last jump, this is-
Everybody's armed.
Are they?
Yeah, well, you blend in well then.
Yeah, honestly, they're actually, now I look at it, this looks like shit. What the hell? You couldn't kill anybody with this.
Yeah, who crafted
Kind
that? Toddler?
Wow.
kind of. What is? Why are there like 5 dudes all dressed in this weird full red bodysuit?
That is super.
With, like,
oh, he's
weird
making obscene
guns?
gestures at us. Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, right back at you, pal. I make a gesture that does not translate to planet's. It's like, rather than like, I don't know, I can't even think of one else. I don't want to put down what is a rude hand gesture into canon right this second.
We gotta, oh my god, these crowds are so dense.
It is at this point, a couple of Viera run up to you, Abby, and they're like, "Oh, can we get a picture with you?"
What?
Everybody
Sure,
shout
Sure,
this.
check.
I am looking at them like very confused.
Are they?
Back off.
Roll me
Is
an
it
awareness
Are
check.
they?
Yeah, give me a roll.
Yeah,
miss.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
31 over 95.
their outfits are very sexy, but their ears are obviously fake. They are humans cosplaying as Viera. And
Oh.
I
I
don't
step
know if I
between
should
them.
be offended or not, but
I step between them.
Yikes.
Photos 200 gil.
they're going to hand their phones to Raylan's like, "Hey, do you mind if you take our picture?"
What?
It's okay. Just
I
we
get-
have it already set on the camera. Just take a picture with us.
They'll still be 200 gil.
And they
I,
rush over to Abigail's side and give kind of like fun poses. A little
Waylon,
suggestive, but not very much so.
I'm gonna give me one more awareness if I could like read.
I-
I think I get enough. I'll try to like mimic one of theirs. Very clearly, like something. She's used to doing other performances, but this feels just so alien to her. So she's like
what the hell?
trying to like match.
What is?
No,
I-
it's
we-
even worse. She's doing the fucking
This
like.
is-
No, it's worse. She's doing like the 2 peace signs.
I do want to let you
Waylon,
know the phone that
that's-
they gave you are like modern day cell phones. The communicators that you have are basically flip phones.
It's like
Waylon-
a photo you just handed someone.
Waylon takes like 7 photos of himself on accident. Like really up close selfies.
They're really awkward.
Actually, yeah, can you give me a systems minus 20?
I
Yes.
can give you a systems minus 20. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, that's pretty decent. Yeah, you're able to.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, he did it.
You can definitely take some learning shots as you accidentally get some of you, but you do get a good shot of it of the three of them together.
Here you go.
Thank you so. Oh my God, you're Gria. Oh, that's such a deep cut. They're gonna rush over to Jean. Oh, that's so. Sorry, I didn't even recognize. I don't know anyone that's played Tactics Advanced 2. This is so cool.
Tactic, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always great to.
Wait,
I'm
is
just
this
gonna
a trick?
quickly.
Great minds think alike, right?
We're being tricked. I think
What
this is
the
a
fuck
trick.
are
I
you?
think this dimension
Alright,
is a.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, great. Yes. Huh? Yeah. You just get big, great teeth. You great. Yeah. Nodding. Giant.
Do you want one with the four of us? I mean, we're all from Final Fantasy, so that'd be great.
What?
Oh, like the board game.
Yeah, I think they made board games of those. Yeah.
Wait, you.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah. 50. I remember 52.
No,
Yeah, that was a fun-
no, wait, no, we have 69. Remember?
Right. That sounds okay. That's
And the
something. to be-
yeah, we had the strategy guide because they said to get it, it would be like really worth it.
Okay.
Just applying like putting together, it could have been a game. Her like Abby's kind of like geeky gamer side is definitely kind of spilling forward. This is really dangerous. Because for what it's worth, I do have lore for board games, and if I could roll that for like hilarity's sake.
Go for it. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely can like know.
Yeah.
I'm somehow a knower.
You're a knower.
The knower.
Knower knows.
Yeah, they're going to pull out some triple trad cards, or as it is in the real world, tripalm. Right, that's what they're called. They're like, hey, do you got Takupo Con? And you recognize these cards. Not the exact ones, but you know triple triad. You know what the cards are, right?
That's a weird print. Can I?
Yeah. Take a look.
What card is it?
They show you the Machinist card, which is a Viera with white hair, or silver hair. But it is based
Where'd my
off of the Final Fantasy XIV Machinist job.
Senna, what the fuck is going on?
Throughout this, she's been like trying to get with as little elbow room as she can, like with this giant book, try and get like some bits of the pages into the book to read some. Like kind of just following the crowd or like the group as going. So,
That's such a bizarre card. Like,
oh.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like what my. It's not
I'm
like
gonna
my
pull
favorite.
out like the hollow young Mo that I have because I think that's one of the. I don't know if it's one of their favorite cards or not, but it's like
I pull out my bonsai card. Yeah, no, these are pretty cool cards.
Oh, those are cute cards. I didn't know that they made tripalm with Are those like custom made?
Is this the devil?
I mean,
Everyone's made them
I-
somewhere.
Are we in the void?
they're made
Captain-
somewhere, yeah.
We've got to maybe
I mean,
get
to be
somewhere
fair,
a
I've
little
never
bit
seen
more
these.
quiet.
Like,
Waylon, listen. Compared to last time, my last trip through, this is a breeze. Just let it roll, okay?
I'm getting. This is too many people. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Where's
Sorry.
the exit?
The exit
Yeah.
will say, go north from here to Hall D.
Yeah.
What the?
There should be
Hall
an
D?
exit key. Should be an exit here.
Is there anything else spectacular and notable in Hall A?
You'll find some. A lot of the vendors in Hall A are going to be things like, come check out this other local conventions that are happening nearby. You'll find a big table with like Lego exhibition stuff. That's pretty neat.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't think we're in either
Hey, me-
anymore.
Gotta get me out of here. You gotta get me out of here.
Just call.
This is-
Waylon, just.
You gotta get me out of
Just
here.
breathe. Just breathe. No. Hey, listen. In. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 4 seconds in. 5 seconds out, Waylon.
Get me out of here. There's too many people here. It smells so weird.
I'd love to chat, but we need to get our friend outside. They're kind of they need some air.
Yeah, that's okay. Are you going to be joining the Final Fantasy shoot tomorrow?
What?
Who's getting shot? Huh?
Don't answer that. It's a trick.
What?
No
What?
one's shooting at us.
Yeah, I know. If someone shoots
know.
at
Going to
us,
look
we shoot
completely
back.
confused.
Photo shoot.
Vote. Oh.
No one knows what a damn photo is. Stop making things up. Get out of my way.
Okay, but we. Okay, wait.
Hey, wait.
Okay, Waylon's wrong. Okay. I do need you. You don't know what a photo is, though, actually, kid.
Don't we have cameras in E-Voice?
Yeah,
Wait,
we have,
wait,
we have
wait,
movies. We have movies.
Fuck
Of course
you.
we have
I don't
cameras.
watch movies.
I forgot.
We have movies.
I've never watched a movie.
Oh my god.
I've never watched a movie in my entire life.
Anyways,
Oh my lord. God, we are too fucking stupid for a convention hall.
we're here with absolutely no context. Hell, taken aback by even familiar concepts, I think.
Cinna, give me your gun.
No,
No,
Come on, give me the gun.
not a chance.
no, not enough.
Give me the, please.
Firearms are
If anyone's gonna
Listen,
shoot you, it's gonna be me.
Give me the
Is this-
fucking gun.
Listen, kid. I don't know where we are, but I know if something like that in a place like this, bad call. Worst call
Get me out of this hole right
possible.
now, where I swear to God, I'm gonna try and activate this machine
Don't-
again.
All right, we're moving on to Hall D. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Let's get outside, buddy. You need some air.
Oh well, if you want to join us, we're going to be on the east parking lot tomorrow at noon.
I just give a thumbs
Great.
up. I've half heard as I'm trying to help get Waylon outside.
Right.
All right. You get into Hall D.
fuck is a
There's an
parking lot?
entrance here where people are going, where there are guards like ushering you up more north. You go up to the next entrance. They are also ushering you north to Hall F.
What the fuck?
What the hell
What
is
the
anything
hell?
up in this?
Where are we
Anything? What's this
going?
area like?
In this area, you will find the Artist Alley, where a lot of people are showing off a bunch of cool art on the Hall E, which is in the same big room. It's only divided between like ABC, then DE, then FG. But
Right.
in the Hall E section, you will find lines of people lining up to get autographs, and you'll find like voices, talents, people that are like belting at the top of their lungs the lines from what seems like shows or video games.
As
What the
walking
hell
through,
is a Hamilton?
as walking through, Cinna's
Matt,
gonna be
what the
looking at some of
hell?
the art on the table and she's like, Ooh, that's good. That's pretty.
What
Oh.
the hell is Magico Spectaculo?
Hang on, wait a minute. I see a bunch of pirates. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna go over to this booth with the singers. Hang on.
Oh God! No! Shit!
Just keep below.
Hello, fellow pirates.
Oh, hi there.
Hello. Can you direct me towards where the port exit is?
Indeed, it's over in Hall F.
Thank you.
Where the hell is Hall F?
I mean,
Can we see like signs like going this way, or are we just relying on like our limited map knowledge from when we peeked the map before?
You can see more signs.
This is an unending maze.
Buddy,
Can I have
you
a gun?
outside? We'll get you outside. We'll get you up. We'll be back on the Reverie before
I
you
just
know it.
want to hold it.
The map or the book?
The gun.
No!
is there anything? Can I find anything worth trying to say? Anything
want-
worth anything here?
If you want to use a gun, you've got a fucking sword on your back, man. Use that.
What? Oh shit! I have a
Like
sword.
gun blade.
No.
Well,
No.
I mean,
Are you sure you want to put that idea in his head?
He seems to want my gun, and I'm not giving it to him, so...
And so you're
I
back up
only
him.
need it for a second.
Evilisian Second Amendment and all that.
If
Sorry.
it...
God, please, before he has a meltdown again.
I think this has been such a long ass fucking trip. Waylon is gonna take his sword out and just like smash a nearby vendor booth, and then like,
God.
look around and be like,
no.
"Get out of my way! I want to go home!"
Oh no, he's off his rocker.
I'm so.
All right.
I'm so sorry about. I'm so. He's having the worst day of his life. We need to get him out of here. Here, and it's just shoving like
We're like shoving him toward the door at this point. Like,
Yeah,
Get me out of here!
I'm so sorry about that. Here. I had him. It was.
One of us has a gun! Get out of my way!
Yes, it's a fine prop. Yes.
Hey.
Here's I hand shove a 1,000 gil piece into the vendor's hand. I'm so sorry about that. Yes.
Raylan, can you? We're gonna go down the line of everything that just happened. Raylan, can you first roll me a D100?
A D100? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I love that. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Or I guess, roll me a strength check plus 40.
Roll 1d. Wait, roll a strength check plus
40.
as well?
Yeah. No. Just the strength plus 40.
Okay. Oh god, no.
All right. Yeah, you definitely are going to be able to break the table in half. Can you now roll me a leadership check versus Jean's leadership check?
Oh, cool. Do I even know that? I sure do not.
All right. You did
I've-
hand.
I've been on the bleeding edge of insane for far longer than you, coward. 23. Okay, that sounds right. That's fair.
All right. Okay. Huh. Hey, Natsu, can I have leadership the music?
Okay.
wait, what? Huh?
Okay.
Oh God, no, wait. Why am I this? Hang on, no.
Oh.
I don't want to fuck with it. You go,
I lost
go
control,
nuts, kid.
and then it went to Ash.
It's
then
yours. It's yours now.
Went to you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So as you scream out that you have a gun, everyone starts screaming, and Jean, trying to claim that it's just a prop, is absolutely drowned out. You're able to throw the 1,000 gil at the artist, and everyone's running, like giving you the space, running out of the convention hall.
Oh my fucking god.
So we've got enough space to be able to breathe and move, right?
You sure do.
Cool. I'm gonna crack the book open to the page on how to do the funny spell. I'm just gonna think the word home.
Nothing happens. Everyone else, roll me an awareness check.
Oh boy.
It will be on a
cannot believe-
scale.
35 over 95 is pretty fucking good.
No, I'm too busy trying to. I'm too busy trying to assuage
Bring
the
the
one
kid in.
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah, you're too busy with that. Abby, you see that there are guards that are ushering people out of the hall, and there are some guards that are immediately calling on their radio that there is an armed individual in the vendor hall.
Really dumb idea. Can I see one of these or one of these radios?
Yeah, you can see the radios.
Hang on. I have an idea. Does she think it's a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea. I'm doing it anyway. I'm not thinking. She pulls out one of her boomerangs and throws it at the radio.
Now we're
Okay.
talking.
Roll me a thrown weapons check to see how well you do.
People get killed in where we come from.
Oh my god.
89
Oh,
over
so
under
crowded.
98.
Oh my fucking god.
It is so crowded. You're not able to hit the radio out of the security guard's hand. Well, you are, but that's because you hit the entire arm, and he is kneeling down on the ground screaming.
shit, get us out of here, son!
Whoa, nice shot! Fuck yeah!
We gotta run.
Oh my god.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I think, see. Okay. Now. This is not great. Cool. Let's run. Let's get moving. What the
Look, I shouted, get us out of here, Senna.
Never mind magic. We need to just run out. We're just shoving through to the hall F. Try to disappear into
Skyrats!
the crowd. Shut up!
Yeah,
shut
I'm-
the fuck up! Jesus Christ! It's like you've never been in a crowd. It's like you've never been in a panicked crowd before. Jesus, kid.
I don't know how many times I can keep telling y'all that I had an incredibly unique upbringing. This is not normal.
Kiwi, on our way toward the exit, we run by this guard, right?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Did my boomerang still return to me?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Hell yeah. When last time you seen that happen in real life?
I'm gonna pull out the fucking, oh, What one is that one? I'm gonna pull out one of the tonics, drop it kind of put it near him. Go as we run by. Go sorry. Like keep pushing toward the door.
What have we done?
All right.
Introduced a foreign element into the situation.
QB, is this just a rent-a-cop or an armed cop?
Brother, we are a foreign element in this situation.
Just a regular security guard or rent-a-cop.
Not
They're
armed. Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You make it outside. You see that there is a kind of a squared area. About, let's say, about here, where you can see that there are concerts that happen. Up to the right, you will see that there are a lot of vehicles just parked in fun ways, definitely showing off. They have decals and fun colors. They are in a host of different like anime and cartoon characters. You'll find some of like Hatsune Miku, other fun things that I would be happy to describe right now.
Her
if you
style
weren't
is
on the
impetuous.
Why does she feel familiar?
run.
Hatsune Miku exists across all realms. Change my mind.
Down south past the concert area. I guess I should move that up more. You'll find a whole bunch of food trucks. And yeah, you will find that the crowd is dispersing north and south. Where would you like to go?
So we're still in a crowd. Have we lost the...
The
Cops
crowd is
for the time
separating
being?
from you.
Fuck, no, we didn't then.
Keep with the crowd. Keep with the crowd. Head north. We head north. Try get somewhere else. We need to stay with. I don't know about. Even though these other people look.
John, it's hard to blend in when they're kind of avoiding us.
We need to figure out a way to find the damn thingy. Senna, is there anything in there about like how to find a portal?
Haven't really been able to read it much now.
Okay.
We have cars in Evil East to some extent, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The other parties have driven cars.
As we're going and like fleeing in whichever direction, I just want to try checking to see if any of them are unlocked.
Yeah, you'll find let's see. Oh yeah, they're all unlocked.
Wow. Trusting bunch. Even
Anime con.
trusting wherever we are.
It would be vehicles to hotwire, wouldn't it be?
It would be.
Not systems.
Quick thinking, Senna. We can use this vehicle. Whoa! What the hell is this shit? What is that? Whoa!
Perfect.
I think it's called like a shift stick or something. I don't know, man. You drive the boat. Come on, fucking figure it out.
Yeah, come on, you flew in the Reverie. This can't be that hard. Get in.
Yeah, this is just like a Helm's wheel, right? Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, we can do this. No.
Helmsmobile.
Yeah, these are all sports cars, and so you're able to pile in.
Sports cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, with it barely.
Wait, are we stealing one of the fucking like decaled up cars? I thought we were in like the basic bitch parking lot.
Oh, we've got
Oh,
like a
that's
car
right.
like covered in
Oh, this is even
Aspholo stickers
fucking
or some
worse.
shit.
Nope. Even better.
We're stealing a car that has fucking like Hatsune Miku fucking slathered up the side.
Even
Oh, that's
better.
good.
I already rolled the random anime character for this.
Oh god.
Oh,
I believe in real life the Itasha car, literally cringeworthy car.
Uzumaki Naruto.
Fuck no.
I don't
Waylon
believe
stops,
it.
stares at the image of Naruto with the goggles head and the blonde hair, and he like stands there and just stares for a few minutes. Like, that's weird. Okay.
It's not a mirror. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. Can you first roll me a
Where are we
systems check
going?
to hotwire it?
I thought it was vehicles to hotwire.
I could- We can make it happen with either. We can make it work.
Kyrat's baby. No vehicle. Beyond our
If it's systems, I'll definitely be helping out as much as what I can.
Yeah, I'd say it's systems plus 40, and then vehicles to like figure out how the hell a stick shift works.
Kid, come on. I can't drive, but I got it started. Go.
Okay.
All right, give me
Why is this thing-
vehicles.
What?
I'm gonna like scour the fucking lot to find our
What have
best
you
way out
done?
of here.
What have you done? How have we ended up here? You said vehicles?
Yeah,
Okay. No modifier?
no modifier.
Yeah, it seems simple enough. Waylon is not putting it into reverse first and is just gonna hit the fucking pedal.
All right, you hit the pedal and the tires start spinning.
Wow!
Whoa,
Why is it so
shit.
loud?
Hell, then it. How the hell is this thing? Hell of a stone in this.
I don't
thing
know.
to
I don't know.
Go off like that.
Damn
Hit
it.
the button. Just hit some fucking buttons. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Abby, with your navigation, it's definitely hard finding a way out of here, especially with the crowds. You do see a nice flag flying overhead with 2 red bars on the left and right, and a white center, and a red maple leaf in the
Son of
middle
a-
it.
Fuck, we're in Canada. Of course we are.
All right.
I've never seen that flag before.
Nope.
What's that?
This flag is not an Evilise. But yeah,
It'd be
does
scary if it was.
I'm committing myself to know it. Like, try to remember that though. They'll never believe where we went.
I would say with Senna's systems, as Waylon's trying to figure out how to get going, Senna's like, this is R, and just shoves the stick into reverse,
Not even.
and you crash into the fence.
Is it bad that I also heard like the fucking like
Yeah.
grinding? Oh no!
This thing is awful. Okay, all right. We can do this.
Pull it again! Pull it again!
Other way.
All right, and with that,
No, never mind.
oh jeez,
No,
Where's-
it's the middle pedal,
That's
then
for
the left
sale.
one. It's the left. No, it's the left one, then the right. No,
The
the
middle pedal. and
Right
the-
one! Hit the right one!
hit the right one as you go and shoot.
Wait.
You move the rod.
Waylon turns on the radio.
the windshield wipers start going.
Pops the clutch.
It's Chewy and fuckface in the morning. How is Canada? Stay in Toronto.
Oh god, you are seeing a bunch of people are with guns starting to approach the car, fully drawn, and they're shouting at you to leave the car.
Get out of the car! We're out of options! We're out of options!
Flipping the pages of the book frantically.
Just think of the referee! Just think of the
Pineapple
referee!
pizza. Freaking ham and
The referee, there's no
spaghetti.
best place ever. It's my favorite place ever to go.
And with that, a portal appears in the middle of the car.
In the middle of the car?
I think Jean just falls right down. She wasn't exactly in her seat, standing upright, trying to look over the.
Oh my god, you fucking killed John!
Just go! I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna shove Waylon in and then grab Leah or Senna and just both go in together.
Oh my god.
Fuck. And that's how I had my north was forever taken out of this fucking location.
And we were getting support in the convention center. Things are heating up. Ooh, these sounds like some real nerdery. And now back to Hacksaw.
This is hell! We are in hell! Get out of here, wherever John went! It must be better.
Radio come with us! What's this?
Well, none of you have entered the portal yet.
We all did.
Yeah.
We're clambering in as fast as we can.
I
Fuck
shoved
this.
Waylon in and then tugged me and Senna in. I thought you were in it first.
Yeah, no, I know. That was me trying. That was me doing radio.
Radio off. Oh my god.
We turned the radio off.
We're here with your eye in the sky.
Okay. We're through. We're through the portal. We're through the fucking portal.
You're through the portal. You are floating through the void. And yeah, let's use this.
No.
You're not back here immediately.
Okay.
I'm just using this as because there's the black void in here.
Fair. Forget going to hell. We went to a con.
What's the difference?
Hey,
Honestly, it
Lamau.
do feel like that.
Must say. Okay. That's officially the second worst. Second worst time in a convention center.
You've had a worse?
Yeah, what was the first worst?
The signing. The signings just kept going on. I know so unwashed the people were. Worst tour stop ever.
Before I joined y'all, this doesn't sound familiar.
I think that was in John's. I think that was John's backstory. I think that one's not.
Yes, we've had our own separate times, and yeah. Sometimes the bookings weren't perfect. They tried, and not to mention that convention, it turns out before we were going to perform that they hadn't even paid us. They hadn't even paid management, so we just had to pack up and leave after nothing.
Where are we?
You're in the void right now, just floating through nothing.
We're back in the. We're back in
the fucking
void.
building again.
You know what? I'd rather take this than wherever the hell we just were.
Yeah. No, there were so many. So many
people and.
QB,
did I ever give them that card back?
Did
No.
you did Sarah give them their phone back?
Did
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember we were
I
like
think we
gushing
did,
over a triple
yeah.
triad, and then like Waylon broke a table, and I think I stole someone's machinist card.
That 1,000 gil piece I gave them, you're unbelievably valuable,
Absolutely
Well,
completely
valueless to them.
worthless trash. Yeah.
To them, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Commemorative
looks-
coin.
You gotta go on
Nothing like
Pawn
maple money.
Oh no, go on Pawn Stars or something.
Yes, I
I
was
gotta
at a
get an
convention
expert.
and had this metal thing thrown at me. Bring in an
Yeah.
expert to tell me what it's f***ing worth. Thank you.
All right, so that didn't work. How the hell do we get home?
I don't know.
Waylon looks down at his device again. I mean, it worked last time, right?
No,
No, it explicitly
It's
didn't. Is the
broken.
problem?
no.
Well, I mean, it depends on how you rule the parameters.
Listen,
Anyone got any better ideas?
5 minutes of rest to be able to read this book and maybe get a better
Yeah,
idea.
like, can we take a
Okay.
break? My head
Alright.
is killing me.
Yeah. All right, crew.
I'm completely spent myself.
I guess we'll relax here in the void and figure out what steps to take next.
The void is surprisingly supportive if you just lay backward.
It's kind of in a stance of like, like laying on his stomach, but except falling.
I look like I'm like lounging back in a chair, just like sprawled out, just floating there.
And with that, you see a portal coming up towards you. Abigail will be the first one to go through, and we'll find out where you all go in Season 9 of Steal the Skies, The Reverie.
Man, what the hell?
Oh fuck!